Good morning, everyone. It's Rita here, and I am going to be working on Roxy's weekly challenge number 36. I'm pretty sure. So what she did was in this week is used her glassine bags. I didn't even think I had any, but I did find a few. And I don't know that I want to decorate all of them. I mean, this is a very, very simple project, so there's really not a lot of decorating to do. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and do her video and see what I could come up with. So the first thing she did was she made her own envelope in case you don't have one. You have a piece of vellum. She used one that she had printed on, and then I think she used a clear also, like this one. So I kind of measured this out. This one is 4 inches, and up into the, the actual size you could put a card or something is 5.5, and then from the top is like 6 1/4. So this needs to be doubled, plus like a 1/2 inch, because you have this where you have to fold it over. So I'm going to use the whole 8.5 inches of the paper, but height wise, because this here is, say, 6, it's like 6 3/8 maybe. I don't know how to measure those too well. I was just going to go 7 inches, and that way I'd have enough at the top and I had enough at the bottom to move it up to make this flap to close it. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one 7 inches, and the width is already ready for us. I'm sure you've made these bags before, or maybe you haven't if you're new. They're very simple. I call them, I think they're coin pockets really, or something. Not coin pockets, I think. Yeah, I think they are. I don't know what they are. So then we're going to fold this. Well, let's fold up the bottom. Just get the crease in there. So like a 1/2 inch. Okay. And then our top would come down however far you want your flap. Oh, we're not having a flap. I lied. So, okay, yeah, we don't need to crease this part. Okay, we're just going to crease the bottom part. And then we're going to fold it into kind of like 3s. It doesn't even have to be even. I'm just struggling here because I don't want to go. Actually, I'm going to unfold that. That's why. Because we'll fold that back up. So now I have, if you can see in the camera, I'm not sure. I have about a 1/2 inch overlap, or a little less. And then I'm going to press these edges down. So let's just see how wide this one is now. It's 4 inches. Okay. Now, at this point, we're going to cut away. Now, see, I've always had a flap up here, but if I fold that, it's going to be noticeable. But I need to cut away this part. So I guess I will. I'll just fold it down. Let's see what I say that other one was. Let's see, that would be like 5.5 right there. So I think I'm going to just primarily try to fold this section down. And this section, because I don't want to cut this top part out. Okay, so now we're going to cut we're going to cut this part out here. Let me mark it with a square or something, or an X marks the spot. Here, 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 and here. Alrighty, so I'm going to go at an angle here up to that corner. Cut across here. So hope everybody's doing well. It's been a few beautiful days here. We did have rain yesterday. And next weekend we'll be busy. My granddaughter's birthday. Well, her birthday's not next weekend, but we're going shopping because her grandfather is coming on her birthday. So, these scissors are worthless. There's like no tip to them. So it's not like you can get right into the corner. I don't want to cut this yet at an angle. I want to see what it's going to look like first. Tedious. My eyes are kind of itchy today. I think they were this morning. I think there's probably some kind of allergy or something. So, all right. Now, Roxy used double-sided tape. I have some, but I don't think it's very good. So I'm just going to use art glitter glue. Actually, I think I might use my little glue stick and just go down. Let's just go down this whole edge here. This I found is very, very good at gluing down vellum and acetate and all that. So probably went too far and I'll end up gluing the envelope together. But take it apart right now. To let that dry. All right, let me let that dry. That was not a smart thing to do. So I'm going to keep it open. I don't know if you can see that. It's open. All right, so let's just go on to decorating these other ones that I have, and then we'll come back to that. This one's got a little rip up here, so I'm not going to use it. Extra vellum. Okay, so what she did is she's embellishing the top part of this envelope, and then inside will be your tag or journal card, whatever you use, that will show through. So because of that, I was going to do some kind of video with these. These are vintage pieces of doilies, not doilies, but you know, dresser scarves that had the little embroidered edges. And so I cut the embroidered edges out that I, you know, saved. And then I took the fabric and I just ripped it into things, into squares, whatever. Like here's a nice big one. And I did that because I'm going to use these for my slow stitching. But yeah, see that one I would need a big stamp. So I brought out a few stamps, but this one is even too small. I have some bigger designs. But even if you didn't slow stitch, you could turn this under and glue it, and then just glue this edge onto your journal page, and you have a pocket. So that would really be a pretty pocket, I think. But I'm getting off track. So we're not making pockets. We're making embellishments for these envelopes. And those are a little too big. Let's get these tiny ones. I just love the texture of the fabric. I mean, you just don't see this texture anymore. That one's a little on the crooked side. These I actually cut. I didn't rip. Let me get my pad here because I want to stamp on these. Because I thought I'd use these, a couple of them for the fabric. Okay, where did you go? There. Need some smaller ones. Like this little bird. I'm using black ink because and I'm using this archival ink, permanent, because you want it to soak in. I don't know if that's big enough. Yeah, I don't know. I think this will be big enough. I can't really see it. So it will soak into the fabric better, I hope. Okay. There. See? Cute. Okay, let's do another one, but this time I'm just going to do a little flower thing here. I've got so it doesn't have to be a big piece. I just think these are always so cute. Yeah, that one didn't like it so much, the stamp. I think it's because it's more solid. Let's see, does this... That one doesn't quite fit. I thought I had more out here. Huh. I guess I thought I had enough because I was only going to do a couple. I have this little flower here. Insurance people. It's Sunday here, and they still contact you constantly. This was given to me, and I don't know where it came from, but I almost think it came from one of those boxes, those I forgot what it's called. But when I stamp it, it's upside down. I guess it doesn't matter, but yeah, but I don't know if you have one of these. What's the name of that company that makes the see, I think this one might be a little too big. Let's try this one. Let's see. It is a very good stamp. At least I hope it does on fabric. I haven't tried it. Yeah. See, it's a cute little stamp. Let's try this button one and then we'll be done. I just wanted to give you an idea of what this button one belonged to Laura. Probably got this at a thrift store. 2000. Wow, it's a long time ago. Yeah. The image came out fine. It's just, it didn't show that well on that fabric. Let me try this one. I think I'll just, let me just go down here to the bottom. That one worked better. Maybe I just didn't take enough time. Okay, so I might sit here and do some more of those later. All right. So yeah, just take, you know, even your muslin fabric that you have, coffee dyed or whatever. These I did not tea dye. I think I might go tea dye some of them too. I just never got that far. Okay, so this is done. It's kind of wrinkly. That's okay. All right, so this is the bottom, and we're going to fold that up. And I'm going to put this away. And I'll just glue this bottom. I could use a little more drying in there. And this part up here, I have these little scissors that Lisa sent me. And I was thinking of just, because these usually have some kind of a edging. So I thought I would use these. I'm just going to, hopefully they'll cut. Yeah, it looks like it. Just going to go around this edge. You could do a corner. Let me see something on my phone. It's like, what is that? Oh, I don't know. Keep sending it to me. So anyway, there's, well, see, leave that open. This you could cut too. But I should have cut here before I glued it. And then again, if you want to, you can always do the fold down type with this. I'm going to see if I think I can get a look. I always like to ink everything. You know, really, this should be in the back. I don't know what I did, but yeah, that should have been in the back. This flap. How did I do that? Well, I know how I did it because I just always do things backwards, but I didn't want to. How funny is that? That's weird. All right. Well, you get the gist of it, I'm sure. Thank goodness these are already pre-made. Okay. So now let's see. These that she did were super simple. And then she put a piece of lace on it. Let's see what I have here. Watch me not have a single piece of lace. Here's a piece. It's a pinkish color. Here's some. I throw all my little scraps in this. Well, that's more than a scrap. Okay, that should be enough. But I do want to put on one of them some of this blue fabric and some of this red. This is fabric that I just dotted Rachel. I feel like that's all I ever do is make her ephemera, but it was so cute how she just took a marker and made polka dots. That would be cute too. Okay, so let's do this. And just gonna put piece of this down the top. That piece is a little too big. I guess I could move it down like that. When you think you've got it all just going the right way. Kind of like that little bird on there. Alright, so then she just stapled it, and I have my tiny stapler. Okay, so that's not going to... I'm going to have to put some glue. Sure that'll hold it. She has a big stapler, so I'm going to use, I don't want to punch him in the eye. So I'm going to put 2 little tiny staples. Okay, so cute. So now I want to put some of this blue, because this could go in my journal that I'm just working on now. Let's see. This piece might be big enough to do something. Sometimes this gets knotted up on you. Okay. I mean, you could put all kinds of things. You could put lace, you could put buttons. You could, I don't know, you just do all kinds of stuff. So I could just put a piece of lace on that, like so. I don't think I want that. Gives a little bit more of a collage there. If I had a needle and thread here, I would sew some French knots down the side. I like that. I don't think this unravels really. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, because all this stuff is like linen. Okay. Stay. I rust my staples, but I'm out of them now. I think that'll work. I'm also going to put glue. I rust them and then, but I'm out of them, and I don't know if I want to make a batch of rust just to make staples. So I put some alcohol ink. That'll just help it secure it a little more. Cute one. That's so cute. Okay, I want to use this red fabric. So dotted kind of goes with that. I wonder if I want it to have a deeper red showing. Okay, and then I like this lace, but I hate this part on here. Looks a little bit more like a medallion. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I just wonder, well, I guess I don't want to make it skinnier because then I'd lose all the red. All right, I'm just going to do a little bit of gluing here first, just to tack it down. And my cat that came to visit me every day has decided not to come back. I just don't think he liked the food. I didn't go out and buy expensive cat food, you know, for the stray cat. So you know, he probably has a home. I wonder if I should take a little bit of this off. Take a little bit of that off. See if I can rip it without tearing it off. Yeah, that's better. Just, okay, so how much time have I spent? I don't know about any tags to put in them. This guy, he just needs something else, don't you think? Maybe it needs a piece of fabric behind it or something. I don't care to put any particular color because what if, I guess I could just save it. This actually is pretty spring looking, the bird anyway. Yeah, see, that just adds a little bit more. All these little things I got from, which I forgot I had them. What's the name of it? It's not Temu. Well, I did buy something from there, but it was stupid. Okay, I don't know. I like this one too. I think I'll use the light pink. I might put this on it and a little bit of art glitter. Help it. And I went to the thrift store yesterday with my granddaughter and was looking for outfits, you know, or like blouses and stuff that were lacy or had like crocheted look so I could cut them up, you know. But they wanted one place, the Goodwill, I think they were $6.97. No matter what blouse you bought, they were all the same. Sweaters, blouses, everything. Then I went to another thrift store, which is normally cheaper. And yeah, they were cheaper, but didn't see anything. And I was looking at these shirts, not Van Heusen, I mean Polo, Ralph Lauren shirts. And there was about 13 of them, 11, 12, 13 shirts, and they were all the same size. And some of them they wanted $17 for. And I'm sure that's a good deal, but oh my gosh, it used to be the thrift store was $1.99. I did get a little thread. Okay, so let's see what I have. I don't want to do all of these because that's all I have, and if I need one, I won't have a plain one. I was thinking, oh, this might work here. Okay, so that's good. You can barely see through the vellum. But anyway, that'll work for that. It would be better if it was a little taller. This is the one that I pulled out that we made with when Roxy did that collage page. What do you think about that? I kind of like that one too. And make a tag. I'm going to stick both of them in because I don't know which one I want to use. So anyway, that will go into my little booklet here. And then, let's see, do I have anything? This one is... That one would be okay in that. This is the Fox Glove journal that I still have not finished. But I'm thinking this is really very spring. That's nice. That one. And the red one, I don't know what I have. I have this to put in a journal. In the journal. Okay. Forgot what I was doing with it. Yeah, that doesn't really go with the red. I could use this green, or I could pull out all my... You know what? I got a new one from... Oh, it's close. And if it's the right color. This is Pink Monarchs. It was in her monthly club thing. These are pretty. I think that looks nice. I wish it had pink at the top. Let's see. I'll use this green. It's like a pinkish red. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alrighty, so I don't think there's any more to do. It's very quick. And I would like to get out another video today, just because nobody can bother me today. This one might be a little too tall. You could cut that off. I'm just going to put some ties through it, but not quite sure. That's cute. Let me put this, just going to staple it on. And then I think I'm going to cut this one down. I think I want it to be right there. And so I'll cut it there. I'll make such a mess. I hope everybody saw my video for the flip through for Autumn Folk. I think it turned out really cute. It was a lot of fun to make. I wanted to put more and more and more. Oops. And I thought, well, I can't close it now. And I could do some inking around the, ugh, I don't like that. Yeah, that was too much ink. I keep forgetting, you know, that when you put ink in, it does come out pretty dark until it kind of gets used up here. It's okay though. Nice thing about vellum is you can kind of just rub it in. And if anyone knows of an alcohol ink by Tim Holtz or anybody, markers or, you know, the bottle that gives that vintage yellow look, please let me know, let everybody know, because you know, you just can't tell by the bottle what's inside of it. So if somebody knows, you know, what is a good yellowish, I've got browns and I've got sepias and all that, but I think this, I don't know, I should check the sepia, see if that would work. This was an odd name, that piece. Okay, so I guess I'll let you guys go. I'm not gonna do this one right now because I'm not sure what I want to do with it. The only thing I would do with this is probably make it a tag shape. Let's see, maybe just a little tab. Sometimes I like the look of that. I like that size of, and this one I may cut down too. That would probably just look better if I cut it down. There's no stopping once I get going. Okay. Even if I don't use it in this one, I can still use it somewhere else. I want to make more of these collage pages. Oh, that one needs to be backed anyways. So, yeah, that's much better. And I'll just leave this one like this for spring. All right, guys, so there's our bags. And where's the one I made? The backwards one. I probably could still use it somehow. I could use it as a pocket. I'll just cut this off. just cut this away. It's always a repair. And then here, I will just use this guy. Now I'm going to end up using this all the time. I don't know why. I just got tired of circles, you know. And I just love that it's portable like that. So now I've got a little pocket. I'll just glue this on. I'll decorate it, and let's see, I'm good to go. Maybe I'll sew around the card and then put it on. Or it's just nice to have it to see through pocket. Yeah, I can do that. Alrighty, guys. So I'm going to let you go and have a great day. I know it will be Monday for you. So we'll see you soon. All right. Bye.